You got it. Well, I got so many seconds to sing. so, so good afternoon to everyone, and welcome to Strengthen Your Bones with Mitch Menick. I'm Bill, your co-host, together with Colette, and we've also appreciated both Francis and Rich in the background. But Colette and I are together today, and we're glad to be here and see all of you. Mitch brings this class to you on Monday afternoons at 12 p.m. Pacific. And this is every Monday, including 2026. And to join, just click Mitch's, the link to join this class shortly before it begins, 5-10 minutes before. And there's no need to register in advance. This is a half-hour class every Monday at 12 p.m. And we'll post the link in chat. And may we say that next year, or this year, we've been accustomed to AARP sponsoring a class on the third Monday of each month. That, unfortunately will not occur in 2026. But Mitch is further stepped up to provide the class on those Mondays as well. So the link you use to join this class is going to be good for all the Monday classes. So save it and join us. And may I say, if this is the first time or initial time to join this class, please consult with your doctor, because we want to make sure your doctor agrees with us that this is a great class for you. Now, during class, please keep your audio on mute to eliminate background noise. But after class, we'll have a chat session, and we'll ask you to raise your hand, and I'll ask you to unmute, or ask you to, and if that's confusing, just make an observation in chat, because your feedback really helps us to make the class meet your interest. So thank you in advance for any comments and observations that you make. And in sum, thank you everyone for being here. Last class in 2025. So let's start and commence bringing 2025 to a great conclusion with Mitch. So Mitch, thank you for being here. All yours.
Bill, as usual, outstanding job with the announcing. Thank you so much for that. And thank all of you for showing up. We have Colette in the background too, taking care of the links and watching the chat if anything comes up. So you guys do this class standing or sitting. Make it work for you. I couldn't wait to start because I'm a little chilly, and exercise just warms you up. So we're going to do a little body tapping. So I invite you to take off your glasses, because we're going to tap around the eyes if you're wearing glasses. And let's start with the top of the head, all around the flat bone. It's going to be a very fast half hour. You can do as much or as little as you want, of course. And do the crown. Nobody can see you unless, well, I can see some of you, because I like having the cameras, having your cameras on. Come on down behind the head where the head bone touches the neck muscle. Then behind the ears, above the ears, and right up and down the ears. Then take your thumb and finger and pinch up and down the ears. And then do all around the temples. Then the forehead. Right in between the eyebrows, but up a little bit, is your sixth chakra, your mind's eye. And then on top of the eyebrows, all over the eyebrows. Then outside edges of the eyes, eye sockets, come on down below the nose and the upper level of the gum line, travel up to the back teeth. Then back down to the front, jump down to the lower level, up to the back teeth. Back down to the front, then all around the chin. Underneath the jawbone, start coming up the jawbone. Behind the jaw, below the ears, there's some soft tissue. This is glandular. Exercise just makes you feel good, huh? All right, make a tight fist. We'll do scrunchy face and open face. Now you make a nice tight fist, and then on the count of 3, we do open face, where you open up the eyes wide, stick the tongue out for a good stretch in the jaw, and make a sound to put some energy into it. 1, 2, 3, round. Two more times. Give it a good scrunch. Use tight skin. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay, one more time. Make it count. Really tight. Squinch tight. Oh, yeah. 1 to go. 3. Yeah! Okay, feel the tingling in the face. Then drop the left to your left shoulder. Extend the right arm out. Thumb up. Take the left hand with pressure. Start to happen right where the shoulder connects to the neck. Then the top of the shoulder. Then top of the bicep. Top of the elbow, start coming down the forearm to the wrist, top of the thumb, front of the fist, pinky, lower wrist, coming up the forearm to the elbow, tricep, armpit, upper part of the chest. Let's go to the other side, and then the shoulder, and then the bicep, and then the elbow, and coming down the forearm to the wrist, top of the thumb, front of the fist, pinky, lower wrist, coming up the forearm to the elbow, tricep, armpit. Okay, upper part of the chest. Now here's an opportunity to shout out any stress and open up the airways in the lungs. So tap pretty hard up here and shout it out. Follow me. When I go ha, you go ha. If I go ha ha, you go ha ha. Let me go first. Ready? Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ho! Ho ho! Ho ho ho! He! 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 Let yourself go! Laughing as hard as you can is so good for you. Come on down to the abdomen. And let's do the kidneys, your lower back, and then do the tailbone. And then the buttocks. Come on down the back of the legs. Come up the insides. Go right to the hips. Come on down the outsides. And then when you come up the front of the legs, hang out at the knees. All around the knees. Come up your thighs. And cross your hands. Place them on the shoulders. And sweep down to the toes, saying it feels so good. Ready? It feels so good. All right, now we're ready. Bring a little vibration into the body. Feet are hip width apart. Just bounce the knees. Relax the arms. Relax the shoulders. And then just shake the palms. Vigorously shake the palms. Fast as you can as you bounce the knees. And then add a little wiggle of the hips. Then shimmy the shoulders. Bobble the head so you're all shook up. Let it all go. Yeah. Oh, just let it go. Okay, stop. Feel the tingling through your body. Now, 3 heart opening breaths. Palms front of the abdomen. Sink into the back of the calves through the nose. Inhale, we stretch. And exhale for 2 more times. Through the nose, inhale. And exhale, try not to curve the back. 1 more time. Inhale, stretch. Now when we exhale, lock the knees, hinge at the hips. Keep the back straight. Let the body pull in the back of the legs. You come down to where you don't come down any further. 3 breaths here. Inhale, body expands. And exhale, come down a little deeper into the stretch. 2 more times. Inhale, body expands. And exhale, we relax further into the stretch. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale even deeper into the stretch. Now, when you inhale, bend the knees and pivot up so there's no pressure on the back. As we exhale, we straighten up. And then just kick the legs out. Relax the arms, shin the shoulders, bobble the head. So let's do 1 leg at a time stretch. So step forward with your right foot, put the hands in the hips. We're going to lock the front knee and pull in the back of the leg. So we inhale. When we exhale, hinge at the hips and just sink down so your pressure's on the back of the leg. 3 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Just let yourself relax into the stretch. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Just keep relaxing into the stretch. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Continue relaxing and notice how much further you came down. Through the nose. Inhale. Come on up. When we exhale, we straighten up and then kick the legs out. Loosen up the body. Just relax. Okay, let's do the left side. So it's inhale. And exhale, lock in the front knee, hinging at the hip, sink into the back of the leg. 3 breaths here through the nose. Inhale. And exhale through the mouth. 2 more breaths through the nose. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more time through the nose. Inhale. And exhale, even deeper into the stretch. Now very slowly on the inhale, bring it up. When we exhale, we straighten up and kick the legs out. Okay, balance the plate. Step forward with your right foot, put both palms out. Take the left palm, put it behind you, face up, and keep this palm, the right palm, face up at all times. I want you to sink into a squat. So inhale, we'll rise, and exhale, we'll sink. 2 circles, 2 breaths. So inhale, we rise, come underneath the arm, circle the palm, and exhale, push to the side and stretch. Feel the hip. Now gyrate the hip as you inhale, come up over the head. We're stretching. As we're exhale, we're crouching. Okay, let's do 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale over the head and exhale for 1 more time through the nose. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. It's a great way to warm up the joints. Now bring the foot back as you inhale and exhale. Let's do the other side. So it's inhale and exhale. Now take your right hand, put it behind you, face up. Focus on the left palm. We're in the squat. So inhale, we rise, come underneath the arm, elbow and shoulder up, circle the palm, point to the side, and exhale, we sink and stretch through the bicep. Over the head we go. Inhale, gyrate the hip, and the arm flows over the head. And exhale, we sink. Try to keep the palm face up. So it's inhale and exhale, stretch. Inhale over the head, feels so good. And exhale, exercise makes you feel good. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale, stretch. Inhale over the head and exhale. Okay, let's bring the foot back as you inhale and exhale. It's time for some weights. Weights are optional. You don't have to use any weights if you want. We're going to do an overhead press. So just let's see. No, we're going to do an overhead press where we bring our right palm up, feet together, and we're going to alternate sides this time. So right, left. Feet are hip width apart. Knees are soft, not locked. Then inhale to the shoulders and exhale, right side. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, lift up, twist the palm forward, and inhale, come down. Now the left side. Exhale, twist the palm forward, and inhale. That's 1. Back to the right. Exhale, and inhale left. Exhale, and inhale. That's 2. Right side. Exhale, and inhale left. Exhale, stretch it out, and inhale. That's 3. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. Left side. Exhale. That's 4. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 5 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 4 to go. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. I love this. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Nothing like a good stretch. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Then inhale. As you exhale, lower your arms down, take a breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Well done. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shift the shoulders, bobble the head, kick those legs out, wiggle the hips, and just loosen up the body. Let's do an overhead press with a side tap. We'll do all 10 on the right side. So inhale to the shoulders and exhale. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, tap right and lift up, pull palms forward, and inhale, return. Same side. Exhale and 2. Exhale and 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, last 2. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale. As you exhale, lower the palms down. Take another breath. Inhale and exhale. Then bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shift the shoulders, bobble the head, kick the legs out, wiggle those hips, loosen up the body. Let's do the left side. So it's inhale to the shoulders and exhale. We begin with an inhale. We exhale, tap left and stretch, and inhale. That's 1. Exhale and 2. Exhale and 3. Exhale and 4. Stretch it out for 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Stretch and reach. 3 to go. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale. As we exhale, lower our arms down. Take a breath here through the nose. Inhale and exhale, then bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, chin the shoulders, bob the head, loosen up the body, kick the legs out, wiggle those hips, and just relax. Now, let's feet are hip width apart. Let's do a bent over row. So knees are soft. Oh, wait a minute. You know something? I want to take you back to the overhead press where we're standing still, where we do both palms at the same time. So bring it to the shoulders as you inhale and exhale. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, extend both arms up and stretch and inhale. That's one. Say it again. Exhale and two. Going to 10. Exhale, reach and stretch and inhale. That's 3. Exhale and 4. Exhale. 5 more. Exhale. Last 4. Exhale. 3 more. Exhale. 2 more. Exhale. 1 more. Exhale. No more. Then inhale. As you exhale, lower the palms down. Take a breath here through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shim the shoulders, bob the head, kick the legs out, wiggle the hips, loosen up. Now, bent over row, feet are hip width apart. I want you to bend the knees, sink down, and then hinge at the hip, keep the back straight. All we're going to do is pull the weights to the chest. So we begin with an inhale. When you exhale, pull up and inhale, return. Again, exhale and 2. Exhale, that's 3. Exhale and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 to go. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale, pivot up. Then when you exhale, straighten the knees. No pressure on the back. We take a breath here. Inhale and exhale. Then bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists and the shoulders, bob the head, kick the legs out, wiggle those hips and just loosen up the whole body. Okay, now let's do a squat punch. So feet are hip width apart. Bend the knees. Then inhale the weights to the chest and exhale. Now we're going to rise up and extend the right arm, come back down, rise up, extend the left arm, come back down. So we begin with an inhale. When we exhale, rise up and extend the right arm, palm is facing down, and inhale, come back to a squat. Other side, exhale, rise up and twist the palm down, and inhale, that's 1. Back to the right. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and 2. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and 3. Exhale, inhale, exhale, that's 4. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 4 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 to go. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten the knees as you exhale, lower the arms. Take 2 breaths through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Take 1 more breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Then bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shim the shoulders, bob the head, kick the legs out, wiggle those hips. Now we're going to put the weights on a table or a chair off to the side. Try to avoid going down to the floor. And let's start with take a little sip of water. Salute. And then join me for a little vibration. So feet are hip width apart. Bounce the knees, relax the arms, relax the shoulders. Let the arms relax, then shake the palms. And then bring a little wiggle of the hips. Shimmy those shoulders, bobble the head so you're all shook up. Let everything relax, loosen up, and stop. Now 3 heart opening breaths, palms for the abdomen, sink into the back of the calves. So when we inhale, give it a big stretch. And exhale is a wonderful way to cool down a little bit. Again, through the nose, inhale and stretch. And exhale, one more goes to a forward bend through the nose. Inhale, we stretch. Now when you exhale, lock the knees, hinge at the hips, keep the back straight. Let the arms dangle. Feel a pull in the back of the legs. Breathing into it, we inhale, body expands. When you exhale, just let yourself come down a little deeper into that stretch. Just relax. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale a little deeper into that stretch. 1 more time through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Boy, that feels good. Now when you inhale, bend the knees and pivot up. Oh, we exhale, we straighten up. Okay, we're going to do an overhead tricep extension. That's dropping the weights behind the back and lifting up and stretching. So, again, the amount of weight you use is going to determine the difficulty of the class at all times. Don't kill yourself, just enjoy the time. So here we go. Inhale up and exhale, bend the elbows to drop in. We begin with an inhale. When we exhale, lift up and stretch through the abdomen and inhale, that's 1. Exhale, we stretch and inhale, that's 2. Exhale and 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale up and exhale. Lower the arms down. Take a breath here through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Then bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, and the shoulders, bob the head. Kick those legs out. Loosen up the body and let everything relax. Okay, let's do a tricep kickback from here. So the knees are hip width apart. And we sink into a squat, and then you hinge at the hips. Then inhale the weight to the chest. When you exhale, pull your elbows back. From here, we kick back and hold it for a second. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, kick back and hold it. And inhale, that's 1. Exhale, and 2. Exhale, that's 3. Exhale, and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale up and exhale. Lower the palms down. Take a breath. Inhale and exhale. We better take 1 more breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Well done. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, the shoulders, bob the head. Kick those legs out. Wiggle those hips. Let's do a step back as we swing our arms back. So we're going to bring the weights to the chest, put the toe and then the heel down so you're flat-footed as you do the swing. We'll alternate sides. So inhale to the chest and exhale. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, step back and swing, toe heel, and inhale. Now the left side. Exhale, toe heel and swing, and that's 1. Back to the right. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and 2. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and 3. Just relax in the swing. Inhale, exhale, that's 4. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 4 more. Inhale, inhale, exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 to go. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Then inhale. As you exhale, lower your arms down. Let's take 2 breaths here. Through the nose, inhale. And exhale. Oh, 1 more breath through the nose. Inhale. And exhale. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists and the shoulders, bob the head. Kick those legs out. Wiggle the hips and just loosen up the body. Now, we're going to do a bicep curl as we bring our knee up. So we'll do all 10 on the right side. So bring your right toes out. Find your balance on the left side. We begin with an inhale. We exhale, knee up, and inhale, toes down. Exhale, and 2. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 more. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. Take another breath here through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Then bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shin the shoulders, bobble the head, kick the legs out, and then wiggle those hips and just loosen up the body, bobble the head. Let's do the left side. So find your balance on the right side. Put your left toe out. We begin with an inhale. When we exhale, knee up and inhale, toes down. Exhale and 2. Exhale, that's 3. Exhale and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 more. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale the foot back and exhale. Take another breath. Inhale and exhale. Very nice. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists and the shoulders, bobble the head, kick the legs out, wiggle those hips and just loosen up the shoulders and bobble the head. Okay, let's do a back lunge with an arm curl. Now, there's 2 ways to do this. I'm going to do the curtsy where I just squat with when I do the arm curl. Another way is to just step back as you do the curl, okay? So it's up to you how you want to do it. Make it work for you. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, right one comes behind and we curl and inhale. That's 1. Left side now, we're alternating. Exhale and 1. Back to the right. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and 2. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and 3. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and 4. This is very good for your hips. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. Let's take 1 more breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Wonderful. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, and the shoulders, bobble the head. Kick those legs out, wiggle the hips, and just loosen up the whole body. Let everything relax. Okay, so now let's put the weights off to the side. We're done with weights. Let's stretch out of this now. And you guys don't go away. I want to thank you at the end. Feet are hip width apart. Relax your arms, relax your shoulders. And then just bring a little vibration in. Bounce the knees. Let the arms relax. Shake those palms. Wiggle the hips. Shim the shoulders. Bobble the head. Loosen up. And now let's do 3 heart opening breaths. Palms for the abdomen. Sink into the back of the calves. And inhale. Give it a nice big stretch. And exhale for 2 more times. Through the nose. Inhale. We stretch. And exhale. 1 more goes to forward bend. Inhale. Now when you exhale, lock the knees. Hinge at the hips. Let the arms dangle. Feel a pull in the back of the legs. Breathing into it. We inhale. And exhale. Come down deeper into the stretch. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale a little deeper into the stretch. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Oh, now when you inhale, bend the knees and pivot up. Oh, that was wonderful. Now, palms by your side. We're going to push the right arm up, left, both at the same time, a set of 3. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, reach up and stretch. And inhale, left side. Exhale. Now both. Exhale, back to the right. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, now both. Exhale, 1 more set. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, now both. Exhale and inhale and exhale, come down. Take a breath here, inhale and exhale. Let's do the shoulders, right, left, both at the same time. We begin with the inhale and exhale, then inhale, right shoulder up for a count of 1, 2, 3, and exhale left. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, exhale both. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, exhale, back to the right for 2 more times. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, exhale left. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, exhale both. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, exhale one more time through the nose. Inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. And just drop the left ear, left shoulder, extend the right arm. With if you want to add as an option, you can put a little weight on your head here and just pull it down. And we begin with come into a squat. Then inhale, we rise, feel the pressure in the body. When you exhale, just relax into the stretch. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale, just relax. 1 more time. Inhale, feel the pressure. Now when you exhale, just unwind and relax out of this, and then bobble the head, loosen up. Let's do the same thing with the other side. Right ear, right shoulder, extend the left hand. A little pressure is an option. Come into a squat. Then inhale, we rise, and exhale, we sink. Inhale and exhale, just relax. 1 more time. Inhale, a little pressure. Now when you exhale, just unwind out of this and bobble the head, loosen up the whole body. And let's conclude by saying, thank you. Now, I just wanted to thank all of you for supporting me for 2000.